Hi, my name is Drew Dutton. I had my beautiful Mazda repaired at Autocraft Bodywerks. And if you have a car you care about, I highly recommend that you look into taking it to Autocraft Bodywerks to get repaired, because it'll get repaired right. And it's much different from some of the other places I've been. Well, my wife and I were enjoying a nice casual dinner, and some of the other patrons looked over at us and said, "Did you see that?" And we didn't know what they were talking about. They pointed to our car and let us know that it had just gotten hit by the guy that pulled in and parked next to us. So we went out and looked, and sure enough, the driver's side passenger door was pretty well dented in by a big black truck. So the gentleman was honorable and took responsibility for it, and so I went off to get it fixed. I've heard of Autocraft Bodywerks from radio ads and decided that I would like to try that out and see if they could prepare it like it was, because that's what they said they did. And so I made an appointment and went over and met a gentleman who was going to handle my case. And he ended up being the guy that worked with me the whole time. Made a schedule to get a car, and a loaner car, and left the car there, headed out, and he started calling me to say how the progress was. And over the next few days, he told me, "Oh, it's here. It's now getting this done. It's now getting that done." And I went back to pick it up. And along the way, I got to do a tour of the facility there, which absolutely amazed me. I mean, I'm a very technical guy, and I love cars, and I've always been involved with cars. And the equipment that they had just blew me away, with all the computer control this and that, so they could really go and fix things. I mean, I was lucky. I didn't have the kind of structural damage that needed what they could do, but they were showing me a BMW where they had found, the piece that had been bent in the wreck that you never would have noticed if you didn't have a computer to tell you it was off. So it was really fascinating for me. And again, I was walked through the process. The car was done. I came, looked at it. Of course, I looked to see, can I tell? Can I see that there was ever a dent? And I was amazed. It was just beautiful. The pearl white, I was told, that, and I believe that that's, can be a challenge to get right. And I looked at it from every angle, trying to get different light on it. And I was impressed at what a good job they had done on it. So it was really a pleasant experience to drive away knowing that the car was like new, like it never happened. I was pleasantly surprised that it really did look like they had spent the kind of time they said they would, and it really did look like I had a brand new car again. So I was very happy with seeing that they really did that kind of work and did as they promised. So it was very nice.